Okay, so we're still at Detroit Autorama. I don't know, this horn was going off earlier today too. Better straighten out my camera here. All right, so I'm gonna make my way through kind of this front portion here of the show. This is the front area of the show up here. And I'm gonna try and take you through here. The grade 8 cars are through this area. This is the spark plugs display. I believe they have 12 cars in this display. This is a cool Nova. '63 Chevy Nova. Hopefully this music doesn't mess me up here. So we're gonna walk through. And then this is Paul Peters. I don't know if this is his dad's car. It must be, because there's Paul there. He's the chairman of Detroit Autorama. And there's some cars up in the front here from this club. Very cool. Now, I didn't get a chance to really take a look at this Marlin. A bunch of different things here. This club has been around for a really long time. 1955. I believe they have a board that has their active members on the side too. But this is an AMC Marlin. I can actually smell this car from where I'm standing here. So let's see. 66 AMC Marlin, 69,000 original miles, 95% original paint. Cool car. All right, so let's make our way down here. Nice GTO. Cool display too. Chevy Nova, Super Sport. Looks like it's got built engine. I see a quick fuel carburetor in there. Now this thing, I don't see a grade 8 banner on it, so it must not be a grade 8 contender. Or maybe it was and it just didn't make the grade 8. Cool engine. I like what they did with that. The styling is good. I like the choice they did for the paints. Interior looks good. Wheels fit this build. And then I know my friend David really likes this Camaro. It's a 70 Chevy Camaro, modified obviously. Custom interior. Man, it is sinister. Dark. LS in there. Nicely done car. Let's move on over here. This one is a grade 8 car. And I know we did go over this car a little bit here. Very nice. I'm gonna walk through the displays right now, kind of weave through here. Nicely done. This one I really like. 33 Ford Roadster. I keep going by this car. It's slick. Another GTO over there. 64 Chevelle. Some more custom cars up in the front. I know I'm gonna go buy this this wagon because I know my wife really likes this wagon. It's a Pontiac Safari. 65 Catalina Safari wagon. It is a manual wagon. 421 tri-power. Boy, and this thing is clean. Very clean. We've seen this one before. Experimental car here. W43, I believe. Yes, W43, 1974 42. If I'm not mistaken, aluminum block, which is also a Hemi, which is unusual for an Oldsmobile. You can see the heads, or at least in the valve covers there. Red is brought into the wheel wells. Experimental assembly test vehicle. Very cool. Let's make our way over here to this. What is this? A 37, I believe it says 502 502 SS. I really do dig the paint. It's sweet. Sweet, sweet car. Well, truck. Wow, this is what they started with. I mean, it's rusty and crusty. Whole lot of metalwork. Short cab. Looks like they extended the cab, which I think that's very tasteful there. Looks good. It's really nice. This thing is interesting. Must be a Mercury the way, okay. Mercurius GTC, 1951 Mercury. I don't know if this is a wrap or what this is. It kind of has a, I don't even know, kind of a brushed sort of finish to it. Custom, super custom in the inside with all kinds of different gauges and whatnot. Kind of like a airplane style to it. 1978 hot rod hanger. So I guess that's why they're bringing in the airplane styling to it. It's interesting. Now, I know several of my friends have commented on this Corvette, and this is a grade 8 contender here. Very deep paint. Super clean. Very, very clean. And this Nomad is just over the top. Over the top. 55 Chevy Nomad. I don't believe we saw the engine last time. Looks very comfy in there, super clean. Let's take a walk over in this area here. 63 Galaxy 500. I didn't spend much time on this car. Sharp though. A couple nice vets that we're gonna pass by. This thing's nice, a 36 Ford Roadster. Rumble seat in the back. This thing, I kind of want to drive this. 32 Ford, it's in the altered street coupe class. That's cool. All right, so here's a couple of vets, very sharp. The one looks original back there. This one, XL57 Corvette. This one's definitely modified. Let's see here, wheels definitely aftermarket. 2,600 original miles on this guy. Boy, that is, so that one's over the top. This one has 2,600 original miles. Hard to believe. I mean, it's cool. I know I don't, sometimes I frown upon the cars having really, really low miles because to me that just makes it seem like somebody has not thoroughly enjoyed this car. I mean, I could put 2,600 miles on that car in a couple months, but it's gone all this time without somebody driving it. So it is what it is. Maybe it's a museum piece. This one is Maximus. We did a video on this one before. It is a Riddler Award winner 2 years ago. Very well done car. This goat here, 69 Resto Mod class. It's interesting. Custom interior for sure. Let's see, we got Holley EFI in there. Pro Touring classes 1949 to current. Sharp car though. There's the back side of Maximus. I spent a little bit of time on this car. Interesting how they did it. It's a 49 Pontiac Chieftain. I mean, it's got the post here, but you can't really see the engine at all, and it is dark inside, so it shows well, but I think they could have done a little better on the engine bay area, just my opinion, personally. I like the engineering of it. I like what they did with the Chieftain, brought it in. There's several accents of that in there, inside the car. Very cool. Lots of leather work. And again, the chieftain theme is brought through. This car here, I don't remember what this one is. 1939 Ford Coupe, full custom, 1935 to 48 class. Very well done car. Paint looks really good. Modern wheels, exhaust out the sides. Blower car. Looks like it's already been judged. So they brought that color underneath and to the wheels and to the engine. It's kind of brought throughout the car. So I like that, very well done. We're gonna make our way over here. This is a 57 Chevy convertible. I was calling it the Roadster. Very cool, radical custom convertible. Like what they did here. Interesting how this hood section is actually. Mirror-like on the underside, but then see how this portion here is actually brought into the engine compartment. Interesting. I did not notice that before. Chrome is really, really nice on this one. Some chrome down there on the suspension. Shows well. Clean on the underside. Boy, wow. That is definitely a clean interior there. I believe this one was extended. Rear 5-foot modified in the back here. And that's where all this comes in. Brushed finish on the side panel. Nice look on the back. It's fit that's interesting there. This one is Angry Bird 73 Plymouth Roadrunner. Custom. Let's see. Twin turbo. Probably hauls butt. Pentastars on the wheels. That's probably going to make the purists angry. Okay, we got a 2013 Ford Mustang, full hard top, modern drivetrain, Recaro seats. Pretty cool. I like big brakes. Definitely like the big brakes. This one's a 2012 Ford Mustang GT CS. Says Mach X, custom for sure. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually make my way over here to this Chevy Camaro 69 semi hardtop, it says. It's cool, you know, they did a dark car, gray car, and they used a black flooring. Still shows well. What do you guys think? I mean, if it had white or silver for the flooring, would that be better? Would it make this car pop better? Let me see, this one, Gia, right? This is a Carmen Gia? What is that? Carmen Gia, 1964 VW. It's got a matte finish to it. Obviously, the trunk is in the front. It's interesting. Look at this. All chromed out in the back. Wow. Okay. I want to spend a little bit of time on this one. It's a 34, it looks like. Pretty cool. 34 Ford Coupe. This must be DB Cooper's car or something like that. Got a lot of money out there. I like what they did here. It's kind of cool what they did with the lighting here to accent all their undercarriage stuff. It's kind of a root beer. Yeah, I'm a DB Cooper, right? So a lot of money, some dynamite there. Cool car, totally custom suspension, Hemi, blown. It's kind of got a root beer sort of color to it. Looks like we got a Tremec down in the bottom there. I could be wrong. Manual car, big tire, cool wheels. I like the Hoosiers. This car is awesome. I'll have to come back over here and take pictures of that one. Shows really well. Chevy truck. Not sure what the year is on this guy. It is shiny though. Back garage build. Just a bunch, just a group of people building cars as a passion rather than a career. It is a 47 Chevy 3100 4-wheel drive. Boy, this is a really, really nice truck. It's a really, really nice truck. Perfect bed. Nice job on the woodwork there. Pretty modern 4-wheel drive badge, looks like to me. Really small lights on those early trucks. I'm gonna make my way over here. This is Ruben's car. 65 Chevy Impala SS. Lots of different touches on this one. Does get driven. Pinstriping. I like the metal flake in there. It has just enough of sparkle to it. We've got some engraving on the inside there. Cool custom RC car there. Super Sport. Then we got this guy here. I know several people commenting on this one on social media. They just kept saying Cordoba, Cordoba, but it is a Dodge Charger. I believe it's a 77. I think I saw this car at McCacken. Look at what they did here and brought all that red and chrome to the inside. And even underneath here, boy, you even button it up there. Interesting. Super clean underneath. It's painted. Red differential. Over the top, 77. Dodge Charger SE. It's got a 400 in it, out of Wisconsin. Louvers on the back. Custom trunk. The Malaise era, pretty cool. All right, so this one we did talk about a little bit yesterday. It is the only one, 1935 Auburn Speedster. Beautiful car, saw it at McCacken. Just incredible. We're gonna have to do a little more talking about this car next time, but it just shows really well. Beautiful car. I mean, now that you can see the engine this time, looks really good. Hey, buddy. And man, it's wild, 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 wild. Look at that. And this like boat tail here, Auburn. That's so nice looking car. All right, so we know this car too. This one was at McCacken, 64 Dodge. Let's see, 330 factory lightweight car. Bad to the bone, I believe. Totally restored by Hemi Eddie in your shop?
Correct.
Okay, very, very good. Beautiful car. We saw this one at McCacken. Man, it's just top notch. And I love these cars. Look at that, Spencer's. So no rear seat back there. 555, I believe there's a significance to the 555. I don't really recall that one. Man, beautiful, clean, inside and out. 64 Dodge 330. Let's make our way over here to this grade 8 finalist. I believe it's a 70 Chevy Monte Carlo. I know I had several comments on social media about this one. Some people are like, radical, awesome. Other people are like, they ruined it, but what do you guys think? So interesting what they did here with the hood, two-tone with the windows on the top. Wild engine setup for sure. Clean what they did up here in the front to hide all the wires. I mean, you really don't see any wires or anything, so they did a really nice job there. Carbon fiber look, could be totally carbon fiber, hard to say. Red interior, shaved door handles there, or hidden at least. Let's move on to this one. 62 Corvette Resto Mod. Looks, Corvettes, they always look good in red, I tell you. It's got LS3 in there. Nice looking build. Very, very cool. All right, let's make our way over to this car. We did look at this one here. It's a 57 Chevy convertible, lowrider, total custom car, engraved like crazy, totally crazy. Over the top, unbelievable. Everything's engraved, super sharp. Man, over the top, that one's gonna win something. Super Sport, 67. SS Tribute, it says. Clean. Chevys always have that nice black engine bay. I know Mopars are painted throughout. Paint job is really well done. Got the people mover moving overhead here, screeching. Nice convertible. I always like the Steelies and the dog dishes. $396. Here's the back side of this one, Mallow 57. That is the owner's mom on the back here on this mural. And boy, I didn't even really notice all the custom paintwork on the hood. Fuel injection. I mean, the wheels, I didn't notice that before either. Lots and lots of engraving down there. Boy, everything over the top, for sure. Beautiful car. Let's make our way over here to a 70 Ford Mustang. It's clean, race car setup. Got a nice 427 engine sitting here. Nice. So this Plymouth, I saw this one earlier, didn't spend a lot of time at it at the time. 68 Plymouth Barracuda. Interesting what they did here. I'm trying to modernize it quite a bit. Cerakote, all these different sponsors on the top here. Race car. I mean, would this be a cantilever suspension? Is that what we would call that in the back? Cool seats. Man, total race car. Exhaust out the side. Race wheels. It's got the hooks on the front. Blacked out. It's cool. This one is a Ford Falcon. It says small block on it. Manual car. 65 Ford Falcon Sprint. Neat car. Look at that. Boy, it fits pretty well in there. Looks like this one is another race car. Little guy. I wonder what it does at the track. Wow. Okay, here's the back side of that Mustang. Okay, so yesterday we saw this Roadrunner roll in, and it does have a Hemi. There's a 68 Plymouth Roadrunner. Let's see, we got dual quads on here, MSD. Okay, it's pretty clean. A couple things I probably would change personally, but it is still a very nice car. Interesting choice for the hood pins. Different. Mopar purists probably wouldn't like that too much, but it is a very nice car. Well done. Manual car. Post car. Dark blue. It's nice. I'd cruise that. No problem. Okay, Corvette. Another Corvette here. Race car 62. It's cool. Pro-Ram, Edelbrock. A little bird catcher mailbox type of scoop here. So I did see this RT roll in, also 69 Dodge Charger, conservative hardtop. So this guy, let's see, this guy is in my class, I believe. his car is very clean. I hope he drives it because I know I do. It did whine coming in, and I wasn't totally sure, but it does have a Pro Charger on there. Clean. MSD 6A box. Does that mean it's automatic? Let's see. Oh, that's right, I did say that. It is a stick car. 3-inch exhaust, TTIs. This one's problem child. We're almost making our way to the end here of this first couple rows here. This car looks great in red. St. Thomas Dragway. LSX, Ontario car. Oh yeah, this is the Beaumont. That's a cool car. And this one's a 52 Ford Sunliner. All right, so that was the announcement for me to get out of here in 15 minutes. Well, good thing we're almost done here at the end. This is a nice Ontario car here. It's a 52. I like how they brought the pinstriping to the inside. Got these cars really close. It is a 57. I think I commented on this yesterday, but interesting that they got rid of the metal trim on the side there. Manual car. Kind of has a purple color to it. This truck is cool. I know I'm a fan of green, but it is a cool truck.